It's your wedding. Don't you want me to look nice?
You don't need to take a whole day off work to buy one pair of shoes, Max.
Well, it's not just shoes, is it? I didn't say just shoes.
See, I've got customers booked in.
Right, let me get this straight. You're quite happy for your bridesmaid to wear the first bit of touch. You claps her eyes off.
Yeah, can you shift? Thank you.
Look, don't you want me to look nice? Don't you want me to look gorgeous?
OK, we might take half a day off work together sometime next week, all right?
Morning, Max.
Hey. You mean you're going to choose it all? You're not even going to leave it to me?
She's a bit early today, isn't she?
Are you going to pay for it? What? My outfit.
Max, go and buy milk, something like that.
Hey. What's got into you all of a sudden?
Right, now, don't be expecting any prezzies or anything, because I'll probably be too busy to bother.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you are too busy, Andrew.
Yeah, either that or I'll have a run out of money and won't even be able to afford any. Now, where did I put my coat?
It's upstairs.
Right.
Look, I know this is hard for you, Steve, but do you think you could hide it a wee bit, at least till he's out the front door, you know what I mean? This is a big day for Andrew.
She's mad. What's she marrying him for? I mean, he's a total git.
Yes, I know he is, all right? Trouble is, she knows as well, and she's still going through with it.
And in 3 weeks' time, I mean, what the hell's that rush
Yes,
for?
all right, OK.
Flipping Barney.
So she's sorted then, son?
Yes, mate, it is indeed.
Where's my mum, anyway? Thought she'd be round here crying buckets at the crack of dawn.
Well, she would have been, but she can't just take time off work like that, you know.
Well, it's not like I'm giving up a glittering career in the city anyway, is it? I'm sure the Rovers will still be here by the time I get back.
You do right, Andrew. Take yourself away for a bit. Go and see the big wide world before you come and tackle the real one.
Right, well, ta-ra then.
Hey, listen, I'll give you a hand. You right, Steve? Well, come on, then. Come on with the rucksack. Make yourself useful.
Right.
Come on. Hey.
Right, get in that. Look after that for me for a second, sweetheart.
Come on, love, let's have him in there now. Chop, chop.
I'm only going for a week. Yes, I know. I mean, with the size of that bag, I'd barely get my underwear in that.
Why, Audrey, how big are your knickers?
So you still up for giving us a lift to the airport?
Oh, yeah, of course we are.
I said we'd take him to the airport. You don't mind, do you?
Well, have we got room?
Yeah.
Right, where do you want this then?
Oh, come on. I mean, where are you going to sit with the kids and everything?
Oh, are the kids going?
Well, yeah, just while we got to the airport.
Well, me and Martin will go in the back and David go on my knee.
But it's not legal if they're not strapped in, you know, Gail.
Look, do you think I should get the bus?
Look, don't be daft.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I've loads of time.
I'll
It's
get
easy
it.
enough.
I'll get it. Don't be silly. We can all squeeze up. Andy, in the front. Come on.
Right, and thanks. I appreciate this.
If we can save him a few pence on his bus fare, come on.
Will you ring me when you get to Nairobi?
As soon as we land.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
Listen, have a nice weekend.
I'll try.
Hey, what's the matter?
Oh, take no notice. I'm just soft. You fly carefully. It's a long way to Nairobi.
Sure.
Drop us a poster, Sharky.
All right, mate. I won't have time for any of that, let me tell you.
Oh, and tell me mum, cheerio.
Nice one. See you later.
I will do. Have a good time.
See you later.
Hiya.
Is Fiona in?
Why?
I was just wondering.
Well, if you're thinking of going round, I won't go round just yet, because they haven't got many clothes on.
Hey, you off on a trip?
Yeah, just out of Scotland.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, pick Daniel out.
Oh, smashing. 2 weeks with him all to yourself. John's just off to Nairobi.
Is he? Is he really?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean... I was just saying... Have a great time. I'll see you.
Bye.
Right. In and out the doctors, then into town to look around all baby shops.
It's a bit previous, isn't it?
No.
Well, don't go spending money we haven't got.
Right. Come on. Come on.
Do we have to go to the doctor's? Why don't we just go into town? Or why don't just you go into town and then I can stop here and rest like I'm supposed to?
It's just for a once-over to check you're all right. Won't be in there more than 5 minutes.
But I'll get done for not having gone before.
She's a doctor, not a teacher. If she starts laying down the law, well, we'll tell her to get stuffed. This is our baby, not hers.
Well, good luck. And don't go saying anything you shouldn't.
Saying I'm thick?
I'm not saying what, yeah.
Get lost.
You get lost.
See you tonight.
Right.
Right, come on.
I'm still asleep. Can't I stop here?
No.
I vote we go for a big, posh hotel do it in Manchester, but we invite just a small number of people.
Oh, that means that we're going to have to decide who not to invite. And that's horrible.
No, not necessarily. I think in some cases that can be a bonus.
Yeah, like your parents. Probably won't want to come anyway.
I was thinking about inviting them round, actually, on Sunday for dinner.
Who?
My parents.
Where?
Here.
What for?
To tell him. About the wedding. No, to break it to them gently.
Alan, that's not funny.
Well, it's not that funny when you're rude about them.
You're rude about them.
I'm allowed to be. They are my parents.
OK, I am sorry.
So I can tell them Sunday then, can I?
Yes, why not?
Thank you. All right. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
You want to give me 15 grand? Well, all right, if you insist.
No, you're not listening. I want to lend you 15 grand. And there's conditions.
Hey, Jim, when we took this lad on, it was us doing him a favour, not the other way around, wasn't it?
Oh, well, let's just listen to him. Like, we might not bad, you know, but it's not do any harm. Listen, won't it?
The money Vicky gave me, I'm prepared to lend you a big chunk of it to invest in the business. Think about it. A better van, new equipment, advertising, taking on casual labour so we can do bigger jobs.
What's the catch?
There's 2 conditions. 1, I become a partner. I don't know what's funny about that. And 2, we put in a tender for this conversion we're doing in Shore Street.
Right, well, I'll think about it.
You're not going to get enough like this every day.
No, you're right.
And you only have to pay me back when the business can afford it comfortably.
Must be my birthday.
Yeah.
Offer I can't refuse, innit, eh?
Innit?
Except for one thing, Steve.
What?
You're the one making it, lad. So, there must be something that I'm missing here.
Well, there's not. It's genuine.
Well, we'll think about it.
Well, what's there to think about? Tell him, Dad.
I'm saying nothing.
What have you got to lose?
I'll think about it.
All right, then. But don't think about it too long, because I might pull my offer out if I get sick of waiting. I've got to go and see someone. I'll see you later.
I'm saying nothing, will I? Ah, here we go. Voulez-vous bien me vérifier la vue?
Can we have a table with a view?
No, can you give me an eye test, please?
Oh, I thought we were on the eating out section.
Oh, come on, Gail, keep up, will you? I've
Sorry.
moved on. Right, je peux du un de mes verres de contact. What's one of my contact lenses?
Have you?
Vous en avez une autre? Can you find me another one, please? Anyway, we don't need this, do we? Because there's one phrase that gets you through in France.
Voulez-vous?
Hey, hey, steady on. No, bonjour, monsieur. Parlez-vous anglais?
Oh.
Can I help you, madam?
Hey? Could I have a word?
What about?
In private.
I'm busy.
It's important.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Steve.
Well, what are you scared of?
Nothing.
Well then.
I'm busy.
No, you're not.
Right, fine. 2 minutes, that's all you get.
Fine.
Your blood pressure's up.
What do you mean?
How are you feeling?
Fine.
No lightheadedness or dizziness?
No.
Why?
OK, I'm going to send you along to the antenatal clinic.
Now?
What for?
We like to keep an eye on you when you're pregnant.
But I'm fine. I feel fine.
It's routine. You should have been going there ever since you found out you were pregnant. You'll have a midwife assigned to you. You'll have regular checkups every week.
But we don't want that.
Sorry?
Zoe don't.
It's all perfectly pleasant. She'll discuss your choices with you. What sort of maternity care you want, what sort of delivery you want. Antenatal care, postnatal care.
We thought we'd be able to pop in, have the once over and everything would be all right.
Are you a relative?
She's my sister.
OK. I'm going to make a phone call and you can go along there now.
You make it sound urgent.
A lot of pregnant women have raised blood pressure. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't mean anything. Just occasionally, it's an indication of something more serious, so it does need checking.
I don't think you should marry this fella.
Well, I'm really sorry that you feel that way.
He's not good enough for you.
No, Steve, he is. Believe me, he is more than good enough for me.
Well, why'd you have to rush into it like this?
Why not? And what's it got to do with you anyway?
Well, no one likes him. Everyone thinks you're mad.
Like who?
What, me dad? He thinks it's really weird.
Why, what's he said?
Well, nothing, just that.
Weird.
Well, no one knows what the mad rush is for.
Oh, Steve, look, just go away, right? Mind your own business.
But it is my business.
How do you work that out?
Because I love you.
Oh.
I've always loved you, Fee.
Well, I don't want you to.
Look, you know I have. A lot more than he ever will.
Look, Steve, come on.
Oh,
just
don't
go
do
away.
This, Fee.
Look, I am not interested in you anymore, Steve.
Look, I'm different. I can change. I've invested in my dad's business.
What business?
With Bill. I'm going to make things happen. They're no longer going to be this hand-to-mouth little operation that they are now.
So what? What are you telling me that for?
Because I can give you everything he can give you and a lot more besides.
No, I don't want anything to do with you. Or your family business.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
He doesn't deserve you.
Oh, Steve, just go away.
I'll wait.
Fine.
One day it'll mess up between you and this fella, and when it does, I'll be waiting.
Right, fine.
I know you still care about this.
Just go!
I love you. And I shan't give up.
So is he serious about this money then, you Steve?
Look, Willie, you know as much as me, all right, about Stephen?
You know, there's a lot we could do with 15 grand.
Well, why don't you think about it and then let me know how you feel, eh?
What's the worst thing that could happen then, Jim?
Stephen? Well, you never can't tell by him, can you? Eh? He needs watching, I know that much.
What, a bit of discipline, like?
Yeah, well, maybe it's just that. I know one thing.
What?
Well, he's always had the knack of getting money to come to him. Trouble is, he's never found the knack of making it stick.
But if we took him on, we could take care of that, is that what you're saying?
Look, I don't know what I'm saying, Willie, all right? Just you think about it, right? Then come back to me and we'll decide together, OK?
So we had to trail across to the clinic. Then we had to wait half an hour for her to have a scan.
We saw it moving on screen.
Say beer in fridge.
There was this woman saying, that's its heart beating and that's its kidneys. I don't know how she could tell.
I had to have all this slime on my belly.
Then she had to have her blood pressure taken again, then give some blood and a sample. Then they said, you fine? Come back again next week.
Yeah.
Have I time for a bath before tea?
Yeah, if you're quick. Then they started asking questions, and more flipping questions.
She's all right, isn't she? That's the main thing, innit?
Yeah.
Well, innit?
The flipping take over.
Who do?
Midwives, authorities.
Oh, we knew that. I told you that from start.
Yeah, but I didn't know the extent of it, did I? She has to go every week now till it's born. Then after you've had it, they're on your doorstep every 5 minutes by the sounds of things.
Yeah, and so?
It's going to be trickier than we thought.
Than you thought.
We don't have to go.
Eh?
To antenatal. There must be some people who slip through the net.
Jude, you've got to go. You don't have antenatal clinics for fun.
Wish we hadn't gone to flaming doctors. Wasn't even as if they were out wrong.
We'll find out sooner or later when she went into hospital.
People have babies at home.
Still need a midwife.
Not necessarily.
Oh, Judy.
Whose side are you on?
I'm being realistic. Baby could die, she could die. Judy, wake up, please.
Flaming authorities.
Yeah, flaming authorities. Annoying how they get it rolled in it.
Just one thing, lad. When we're talking about partners, it's equal partners, isn't it?
Of course, yeah.
That's clear in your mind, isn't it? There's no power of veto with all this money that you're putting in. Because that effectively would put you in control. And that ain't what I want.
Well, you've got the talent, I've got the money, so we're equal. As long as we do the Shore Street contract.
Yeah, but OK.
What?
Well, look. You're a sharp lad, aren't you? Yeah. And there's a lot you could do with 15,000 quid, isn't there, Steve? Why do you want to put it in a tuck-neatly firm like mine and your dad's?
Well, there are two reasons.
Go on.
Well, one, I want to learn about the business, and you can teach me.
Yeah, but OK.
And two, me dad.
What about it?
Well, he's never given up on me, my dad. All the time I was inside, I knew he hadn't written me off like everybody else had, and I think I can pay him back this way. Well, I think I can anyway.
You're not all bad, are you?
Thank you.
What is he anyway today?
He's in at home, watching the telly.
Won't stay long.
Yeah, well, Alan's going to be home any time, so...
Well, like I say, I won't stop long.
What do you want?
Well, I wanted to say, well, it came a bit of a shock finding out you were getting married in the boozer the other night, you know.
Yeah, well,
So quickly.
we just decided if we were going to do it, we might as well just go ahead and do it.
So fast.
Yes, why not? First, I've got Steve on my doorstep.
Steve?
Yeah, this morning. Now I've got you. You do not own me.
Fiona, please don't do this because of what happened between us.
I am not.
I think you are. Do you love him?
Do you really think I'd be marrying him if I didn't?
Do you really think you would have slept with someone else if you did?
Yes. Why not? Don't assume things about what I choose to do, Jim, all right? I might have slept with someone else out of spite.
It wasn't like that, Fiona.
No,
it wasn't.
no, you don't know what I was thinking. No. It wasn't out of spite, okay? Just don't tell me that I don't love Alan because you don't know. Please. Promise me that you won't tell him about what happened.
You don't have to do this, Fee. You don't have to rush into it.
No, I wanna.
But you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Jim, just promise me that you won't tell him.
Please don't do this because of what happened between us.
I am doing it because I want to do it.
Okay. I've said what I came to say.
Jim, promise me. Please.
Whatever.
No, Betty. Apparently, this is from the horse's mouth, Zoe. It's his baby. Whose? Gary's.
No.
Yes!
What did she say?
Look, I'll tell you later.
Oh, right.
Here, Audrey's spreading rumours about your Gary and that kid.
Eh?
Hello again.
Hiya.
It's all right if I join you.
Yeah, of course it is.
So when is the big day anyway, you didn't say?
About 7 weeks.
Oh.
Why is it, whenever anyone tries to do anything good, like give a pregnant kid who's got nowhere to go a roof over it, There's always some vicious cow like you, ready to spread your nasty, disgusting little rumours, eh?
Never started.
She's telling everyone it's your kid.
But shit.
Just 'cause you were daft enough to get yourself knocked up, not once, but twice when you were a kid.
Judy!
You keep your sick opinions to yourself, you old bag, or else I'll knock your teeth right down your gob, all right?
Judy!
Everybody's talking about us.
Well, they will, won't they?
You know, I couldn't believe it this morning. I got all weepy when I was saying to Al.
He's been a real tonic for you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. I never thought I'd get excited about anybody again after Samir. I mean, that with Ken, that was... Well, it was a bit like putting a favourite baggy old jumper on.
Oh, dear.
Well, it was, let's be honest. But this, well, I got all tingly inside when I think about it.
Oh, good heavens.
I do, especially when I've had a few. Oh, this'll be him. He said he'd ring as soon as he landed. Hello? Hello? Deirdre. John. It's him. Hello? John?
What sort of day have you had?
Fine, fine. What about you? John, hello? I said, what about you?
Great. It's a really good flight.
You sound a bit funny.
Everything's fine.
I said, John, you sound a bit funny.
There's a time delay.
A what?
A time delay on international calls. It's always worse from Nairobi for some reason. Listen, Deirdre, I'll have to go. I've got some things to do.
Right.
So I'll ring you again when I get 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, look after yourself and I'll see you on.
Thanks for ringing.
No problem at all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.
See you tomorrow.
He's gone. Oh. Strange to think of him being so far away. Hot night in Nairobi. I wish I was there.
This is starting to sound serious to me, Deirdre.
I know. I know all the signs. I'm in love.